Hey there, welcome to a JewelJK.com exclusive. I wanted to talk to you guys about songwriting. I really am a fan of songwriting and of songwriters. Becoming a songwriter is really the reason I wanted to get into this job and do what I do today. I have a lot of songwriters that I admire from all walks of life. I grew up really listening to Cole Porter because he wrote all the lyrics and the melodies. It was very unusual. Most writing teams in that classic Tin Pan Alley day usually wrote either or. So somebody either wrote the music and then somebody else wrote the lyrics. It's what made Cole Porter so special for me. And then I sort of graduated to other types of singer-songwriters, from, John Prine, who's a big favorite of mine, to Loretta Lynn, to Joni Mitchell, to Bob Dylan. What made a great singer-songwriter to me was somebody telling the truth and talking about their life. Trying to be clever, not using a cheap trick to get somebody to listen to your song. For me, what's kept me interested in songwriting is how difficult it is to write a song that's going to be heard, that's memorable, that will hopefully stand the test of time, but that's also smart. So to write a hit song that has intelligence is a really difficult thing, because a lot of us can write really silly hit songs that are novelties, say, or a lot of us could maybe write songs that are, kind of introverted and maybe smart, but they'll never get on the radio. So it's difficult to write something that's going to be on the radio that you also feel really proud of. And the people that have done that great are Elton John. I mean, you can name a million great singer-songwriters that wrote these amazing songs that we all remember. So that to me is what makes being a great songwriter and what it takes. It's why I keep doing it, and it's why I love to really foster other singer-songwriters.
Are there any emerging singer-songwriters that you are listening to now?
What really drew me into country music were the great singer-songwriters. So Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton, Merle Haggard. And then it seems like country music sort of moved away from the singer-songwriter, and it had a lot of people doing cover songs that were written for them. But amazingly, in the 80s, pop kind of opened up, where all of a sudden there was an influx again of singer-songwriters. Now it seems like pop radio has kind of shut down from singer-songwriters, and singer-songwriters, I think, are moving back to country. So you have a million, quite a few really great ones. Taylor Swift, Miranda Lambert, Dierks Bentley. There's a lot of people in country right now that are writing their own stuff. And you're seeing it in pop, too. I mean, there's been great people, and they're always the ones that stand out, like Alicia Keys. They're always my favorite. I guess I'm always drawn to that because they have a unique viewpoint. They're not just trying to have a hit for the sake of having a hit. They're trying to talk about their life and the world around them, and those songs happen to become hits. A lot of people ask me my process for writing songs. It's different every time. If I'm writing by myself, I don't tend to have an idea to begin with. I'll just usually sit down and start playing guitar and let an emotion come up. And then I use that emotion as the string to build a necklace around. But it always has to be strung on that emotion. I know I'm doing my job right if when I sing the song for a person, they feel the emotion as intensely as I do when I felt it originally. If I'm co-writing, it's sometimes a different process. It's a little bit more clinical. I'll start with an idea or a title, or we'll start with their idea or their title, and it's a little bit more of a day job. You go in, you write a song, you have an appointment, and you get it done. I really believe in supporting and trying to mentor and help new talent. I was really lucky to be mentored by a lot of my heroes. Dylan took me under his wing, and Merle Haggard, and got to sing with B.B. King, and those moments were really important, and I really love to foster new talent. It was fun doing Nashville Star and doing that show. Some of you may remember I did sort of a singer-songwriter search called Soul City Cafe, where everybody had regions, and then all the regionals competed, and then the winner got to open for me across the country. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do something like that again in the future. So thanks for coming to JewelJK.com. Stay tuned for more updates. I'll keep you guys in the loop on the process as I go through all my new projects.